Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The Yamaha TW225 has always been one of those motorcycles that stands out in the crowd, not because of high horsepower numbers or record-breaking top speed, but because of its unique personality, versatility, and undeniable charm. For 2026, Yamaha has taken that iconic dual-sport machine and given it a refreshing update, keeping everything that made the TW series so beloved while adding modern refinements that riders today expect. Whether you're a city commuter looking for a rugged partner for urban exploration, an adventurer wanting to dip into off-road trails on the weekend, or simply a rider who loves bikes with character, the new 2026 Yamaha TW225 might just be one of the most underrated gems in Yamaha's lineup. Today on Bike Culture Hub, we'll dive deep into this machine, its features, performance, design, pricing, and what makes it such a unique offering in a sea of motorcycles that often feel too similar. Stick around till the end, because this is more than just a review, it's a story of why the TW225 continues to win hearts across generations. At first glance, the TW225 immediately draws your attention because of its chunky, balloon-like tires. Those fat dual-purpose tires are more than just a styling element, they're the very soul of the TW series. Designed to give stability on sand, mud, gravel, and even snow, these tires set it apart from typical dual-sport bikes, making it accessible and confidence-inspiring for riders of all skill levels. For 2026, Yamaha has fitted updated tubeless-ready wheels and improved tread patterns, allowing for better grip and reduced rolling resistance on asphalt. This means the TW225 is not only better in the dirt but also more efficient and stable when cruising around the city or riding long stretches of open road. It's rare to find a motorcycle that feels equally at home downtown and deep in the woods, but the TW manages to walk that line effortlessly. Powering the TW225 is its trusty air-cooled, 223 cubic centimeters four-stroke single-cylinder engine. Yamaha hasn't gone wild with the redesign here, they know that reliability is the TW's strongest trait. Instead, they've focused on refinement. For 2026, the engine comes with updated fuel injection, improved thermal efficiency, and a lighter exhaust system that helps meet modern emission standards without sacrificing the torquey character riders love. Producing around 19 horsepower and 17 lb-ft of torque, it may not sound earth-shattering, but when paired with the low gearing and lightweight chassis, the TW225 delivers punchy, responsive performance where it matters most, low to mid-range acceleration. It's built for exploring tight trails, climbing steep inclines, or zipping through urban traffic, not for setting land speed records. Riders who understand that will appreciate the balance Yamaha has struck here. One of the greatest joys of riding the TW225 is its simplicity. Unlike bigger adventure bikes loaded with electronics and complex rider aids, the TW keeps things refreshingly straightforward. You get a smooth 5-speed transmission, a feather-light clutch pull, and predictable throttle response. Yamaha has, however, made some modern tweaks. This year's model now comes with a refined digital-analog hybrid instrument cluster, complete with gear position indicator, trip computer, and fuel consumption readout. Small updates, but they make daily riding more practical. The inclusion of LED lighting all around, headlamp, indicators, and tail lamp also brings the TW into the modern age, while still retaining that rugged, minimalist aesthetic. In terms of suspension, the 2026 TW225 features a 33mm front fork with longer travel and revised damping settings, along with a rear monoshock that's adjustable for preload. While this isn't motocross-level hardware, it's more than enough for the TW's purpose. The soft suspension, combined with the fat tires, makes for a surprisingly plush ride over rough terrain, potholes, and uneven surfaces. It's forgiving, approachable, and fun, perfect for newer riders learning off-road basics or veterans who just want a stress-free adventure machine. Braking performance has also been given a welcome upgrade. The front disc is now larger at 245mm, paired with a twin-piston caliper, while the rear gets a 220mm disc setup. Together, they offer confident stopping power, and with optional ABS available on some trims, Yamaha ensures safety without compromising the bike's rugged image. Design-wise, Yamaha has stayed true to the TW's quirky roots. The 2026 model still has that compact, muscular stance with the iconic balloon tires dominating the look. But subtle refinements make it feel more contemporary. The tank is slightly reshaped for better ergonomics, offering a comfortable knee grip and improved fuel capacity at 9 liters. The side panels have been slimmed down, and the seat now comes with upgraded foam density, providing more comfort for longer rides. Yamaha is also offering the TW225 in fresh new colors for 2026: matte desert sand, stealth black, and a retro-inspired Yamaha blue and white scheme that harks back to the brand's trail heritage. Riders who appreciate style will find plenty to love here, but what's more impressive is how functional the design choices are. Compact dimensions, low weight, and a seat height of just 31 inches make the TW accessible to shorter riders while still comfortable for taller ones. It's a bike that doesn't intimidate, it invites you to hop on and ride. When it comes to real-world performance, the TW225 shines brightest in versatility. For urban commuters, the upright seating position, wide handlebars, and torquey engine make it a breeze to navigate traffic in pothole-ridden roads. Out in the countryside, it's equally at home tackling dirt trails, gravel paths, or sandy beaches where other motorcycles would struggle. Adventure touring? Sure, as long as you keep your expectations realistic. The TW isn't a high-speed highway tourer, but for exploring backroads at a steady pace, it's dependable and enjoyable. Riders often describe the TW as having a go-anywhere, do-anything personality, and that's exactly what Yamaha has leaned into for 2026. Another unique selling point of the TW225 is its approachability. This bike isn't built only for experts, it's one of the most beginner-friendly dual-sport machines on the market. The combination of low seat height, forgiving power delivery, and excellent stability means even new riders can build confidence quickly. At the same time, seasoned riders often buy the TW as a second or third bike simply because of how fun and carefree it is to ride. It doesn't matter if you own a high-powered sport bike, a heavyweight cruiser, or a premium adventure machine, there's something about the TW225 that makes even experienced riders grin ear to ear. Now let's talk about price. Yamaha has managed to keep the TW225 within reach for most riders. The 2026 model starts at around $5,499 in most markets, making it one of the most affordable dual-sport motorcycles you can buy brand new. Considering its rugged reliability, low running costs, and proven resale value, the TW offers incredible bang for your buck. Maintenance is simple, parts are widely available, and Yamaha's reputation for durability means this is a bike you can ride hard and still rely on for years to come. Compared to more high-tech dual sports or entry-level adventure bikes that often push above $7,000, the TW is refreshingly budget-friendly. So, what makes the 2026 Yamaha TW225 truly special? It's not about flashy horsepower numbers or cutting-edge gadgets, it's about personality. The TW is one of those rare bikes that builds a connection with its rider. It's approachable, versatile, durable, and full of charm. It's the motorcycle you take when you want to explore, when you want to experiment, when you want to just ride without worrying about performance metrics. And that's exactly why it continues to have a cult following around the world. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha TW225. What do you think? Does this quirky, lovable dual sport deserve a spot in your garage? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and share your TW stories if you've owned one. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our in-depth motorcycle reviews and explorations here on Bike Culture Hub. Until next time, ride safe, explore freely, and remember, sometimes the most fun motorcycles are the ones that don't follow the rules.